buddy. Well, actually, it really doesn't matter. So, in a way, look, if I was their age, hey YouTube, where's my Stizzocker? It's lonely. I'm a lonely boy on the seventh day. Seventh son. No, wait. On the seventh day. What is it? The head nurse walked up. She said, leave this one alone. She could tell right away. Damn it, I'm gonna play that song. It's just me and you, Stizzocker. I'm not, we're friends like that. We're like that. We're like, that's how we do it. It's the fun part about it. Okay, here. What was the song I was singing? Don't try and understand. No, not that. Damn it. Oh, wait. Just why did I have to do that? I started to sing Rawhide to fucking joke about my own self, and it fucking backfired big time. Okay, what was it? I was singing it, and then, first of all, I have a weed crisis. This is more important than anything you guys could imagine. I'm online. What was the fucking song? And I wanted to just comment with. Let's see. All right, let's do this. All right, this is awesome. This is Arlo Guthrie. Tell me if you. I'm old. I don't care. Oh, here's him live at Woodstock doing this show in 1969. Here, I'm gonna throw this up. This is a record, so you're gonna hear that crackling when they drop the needle, right? So let's just relax, decompress, and listen to some Arlo Guthrie.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus now bundled together. The greatest stories and characters, the largest streaming TV library, and exclusive sports. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Get all free for only $12.99 a month.
Walt Disney was a pedophile and a fucking abuser of children. Like all this shit. Did you hear the crackling? Coming in from London from over the pole, flying in a big airliner, chicken flying everywhere around the plane. Could we ever feel much finer? Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Yeah. Ticket to Mexico. No, we couldn't look much stranger. Walking in a hall with his things at home. Smiling said he was the Lone Ranger. Coming into Los Angeles. I'm bringing in a couple of keys. Yo, don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. It goes above. I had to play this. No one remembers this. I see it, and I'm like, what's that? Arlo Guthrie, baby. Or Robert Wright. This is what they used to play. People me walking on the moving floor, tripping on the escalator. There's a man in the line and she's blowing his mind, thinking that it's already made her. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Coming from London from over the pole, flying in a big airliner, looking out everywhere around the plane. Would we ever feel much finer? Coming into Los Angeles, I'm bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. I wish I could play guitar. I just can't play. Okay, I have something to say. Okay, I just had to play that. I couldn't find the song that I wanted, and I forgot what it was. So I'm having a very, very, very internal battle within myself. And it's that you can say that cheesy ass fucking thing that some chick in one of my college classes tried to pass off as her own poem. I was like, are you kidding me? That's like me taking that commercial, if you're old enough to remember, of the Indian, okay, standing there, the Native American, and he has a tear in his eye, and then it backs up the camera, and it's all trash, right? Like it's all trash. And it's like that. I mean, that's virtue. I guess that's virtue signaling. Just like on the other side, they don't get memes. They don't understand memes. They don't understand sarcasm. They don't. They take everything. I mean, and I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying, for the most part, these cookie cutter Karens, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not even write that down. No, cookie Karen. Cut out Karens. It's funny. Me and my best friend used to say, "Don't care, don't want to care, don't care about Karen." With a C, but and just like take a knee, it turned to that. It's that boom, 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 boom. It's evolution, and it's all connected. That's the thing. This George Floyd protest, taking a knee, and then all these people taking a knee literally on. I mean, if you don't know the wordage or the how they talk and how they do talk, it's different. It's as Confucius would say, it's really not. It's really like, okay, you've got to be. I mean, if you want to beat the Masons, you got to be smarter than the Mason. You know, like. So what you do, I don't know what to do. So what we need to do is just, I don't know, man. I think that we should definitely, where am I even going with this? I don't even know, guys. I'm literally at a loss for words because what's happening is they're doing, oh, we told you, now it's round 2. You got a lot, it's even more, like, worse. And there's nothing, it's fake. The whole thing's fake.
if there was a global epidemic of any kind, and especially a medical spreading one that spreads, this shit spreads really slow. Does it? It spreads. I'll tell you one thing about COVID-19. It spreads from surface to surface. Okay, and the masks are only hindering it. The only thing that a mask the negatives outweigh the positives. Except, and if there's like old people or something in a store, I will put one on just to make, because even if they just get the regular flu and I have it or something, because I had it, back in December, so I have an antibiotic, but it would get them. So it's no different than it. All it is like a strong flu season. Like it's nothing number wise, and they fucking inflated all the numbers on top of it. So it's actually probably lower than a normal year. And it's just ridiculous. These fucking idiots on the right. Excuse me, on the left. Or whatever. All of them. It doesn't matter anymore if left or right, whatever. All I know is what they're telling me is not what I'm seeing as far as the Democrats. The Republicans are almost as bad, but you have Donald Trump doing his comedy skits and shit. He's funny as a motherfucker. It's awesome. So there's that. I'm really worried about my friend. Oh, that's why I came on. I just want to wish you all a fucking happy and a safe 4th of July weekend. I'm staying home. I know that. You guys know that. I'm gonna host because I don't want people to go out and get fucked up and get in some kind of trouble or get hurt. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, and even if it's just me and you in here, or even if I'm in here by myself, I'm going to celebrate the 4th of July here with anyone that wants to join me live. I'm not going to drink. I don't drink. You can drink. I'll toast with you at midnight. Or no, it's not that, right? No. Just kidding. It's all made up shit, but it is a weekend where both sides of this thing may come to a head. And, I'd like to I'm going to figure out today, okay, before tomorrow, I'm going to have it ready so that I can come on tomorrow and be like a little square up here or something where it's me, and then you guys can, or we can just do this. Whatever. Yeah, it's all good. In the hood. So I'm going to, I'm going all out for this, you guys. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to make my bed. You guys, I'm gonna clean my desk. Shocked myself. Yeah, so my friend, I can't find him. He's been gone for a week. He called me, he said, I lost my job. They opened back up, and then COVID closed it back down. Or whatever, our stupid mayor. So he got 2 days of work. Yeah, I see people falling down dead everywhere. So there must be a plague. They're everywhere. Most are children, and they're in cages, and then they suck in adrenochrome. Okay, I understand. You don't want us to see that. I don't want to see that. I'll stay inside for that one. Now, if I could just do one thing, if I had one wish, what would it be? What would your wish be? Because world peace would be awfully boring. Don't do that. Don't go there. They want to change the national anthem from fucking whatever it is to, well, it's a communist song anyway, written by a communist. But Look, I don't have the download. I know, but I am a very, very sensitive person, okay? I've always had tremendous animosity toward our government because they fired my fucking dad, okay? Because he's my Native American dad. They fucking canned his ass. They went on strike, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. Okay? They were not at the airport. They're at a whole separate building, hundreds of miles from the airport, right? And they have, you've seen air traffic controls, they have those round screens, planes. They still have that shit. It's so weak. But they were like having them work all these hours and dangerously where they could fall asleep and then crash. I got something that I was wondering about. Why do they call it a near miss? Like if two planes almost hit, right? They go, damn, that was a near miss, right? No, it was a near hit, but you didn't. You missed. So it wasn't a near miss. It was a near hit. Then again, I guess if it was a near hit, it was also a near miss. Something to think about. Anyway, so I want to invite all of you guys to not go out and get in trouble or get fucking killed from a stray bullet. And the nightclubs aren't even open and shit. Everything's shut down. Send me your money that you were going to spend and I'll entertain. I'll fucking juggle bananas. I'll do whatever you want. I'm just kidding. I'll juggle bananas. I'll juggle chainsaws. Come on, just don't go out. I don't want my friends and family to get hurt. I don't want any. I mean, I can feel it. And they've said it. Both sides are like, we're going. Like, okay, go. Do it. But not me. I'm not ready. I mean, I'm too old. I did it when I was young. Look, there's nothing new under the sun. These kids think that this is the first time anyone's ever fucking rioted and looted. Come on. Yeah. Why don't y'all fucking sit down and watch some Watts riots in the 60s? Where they killed 5 people at Kent State. Or you can go back even further to the Boston Massacre, where the soldiers, National Guard or whatever, weren't supposed to have live ammo. Exact same thing as Kent State in the Boston Tea Party Massacre, okay? Where they had the fucking redcoat Queen's Army there trying to collect money from us. That's when the whole flip the table shit happened. Fuck you, supposedly. This is all from the well of academia. Probably it's a lie. To make us feel a certain way and do a certain things. Tugging at your heartstring. Your grandfather fought for this country. Even though my grandfather would be eating it up. No, he wouldn't. My grandpa, my Native American, no, he wasn't even Native American. That's right. He wouldn't even, maybe a little bit. I didn't know him very much because he died from emphysema from smoking cigarettes, as did my father. Same thing, from smoking cigarettes. God, I swear, the people in my family are so smart. This is how smart we are. Watch. Look, I wish there was more hours in the day so I could smoke more cigarettes. You know what else I wish? Oh, let me tell you something. If you're going to tell me to quit smoking, yeah, anybody can quit smoking. It takes a real man to face lung cancer. Am I right? A real man. That's my dad used to say that literally and be dead serious. No, my dad was never dead serious. I've never seen him. In all my days, maybe a couple times. I got a whooping a couple times. I would say one of my own hands in my head up here. Anyways, but yeah, so reminded me of something in the past. So yes, I smoke, but not very much. I say I'm going warm turkey. I'm going Luke if I get warm turkey. But I had it down to where I was smoking like 3 cigarettes only a day. Only 3. Do you guys ever see me smoking cigarettes? No. You can see me smoking weed all day long. But I'm out of weed, and well, I have some, but you know how I am. If I don't have I have maybe enough to get. Where's my friend? I'll call him right now. The NFL will play the Black national anthem. Biden, how can people? So Biden, if he gets elected, sorry to talk politics, but if Biden gets, because it's all bullshit. But let's just pretend that for a minute that is exactly. I think. Okay, what's the best way to cheat without looking like you're cheating? Number one, I'll tell you what you do. Don't try and understand them. I'm up and banned them. How are they going to say Dick Van Dyke on TV now since they banned those words? Jerry Van Dyke's still alive. He's a male M to F, or F to M. They all are. My friend Chad that died, right? The one that died of the overdose in Colorado. My best friend ever in the whole fucking universe. His dad, when he went to Vietnam, he saved up. He had already met Chad's mom. Her name was Cindy and Robert Smith. And I say, hey, Robert, because I was like their good kid. I mean, I was the kid that everybody said they weren't allowed to hang out with me. My mom said, I can't hang out with you no more. I'm like, why? She said, you're trouble. I'm hanging out with the wrong crowd. You're trouble. Everybody passed that shit around the parents. The parents try to think I'm a villain. I'm just chilling like Bob Dylan. When the fuck did you boomers flip? Pussies. They should have been like, damn. Brady knows what's up. That's what we should have done. And yet they become exactly what they despise. And that is from the baby boomers to now. And now, these socialist assholes called BLM and Antifa, and every race has that handle on it. It's God. I mean, not God. It's them. I mean, they're choosing this shit. I mean, like, are you kidding me? Really? You gotta, if you want to do a commune, they did tons of them back in the 60s, and they have tons of them now. I did a paper on why, Jesus Christ went into the banker and started flipping tables. That's where that whole flipping tables came from, I guess. He went in there and said, your fucking money's bullshit. Like, boom, flipping each fucking table. Boom, what's up? He was a hardcore motherfucker, man. Everyone think, oh, Jesus, he'd be so nice. Oh, no. He'd come in fucking swinging a mace, with that ball with all the spikes. The coronavirus. He would come in, man, with his rope fucking cape, and he would pull a Darth Vader on him. He'd go, Shut the fuck up. Lift him up. I find your lack of faith disturbing. You're gonna kill him, Peter. You're gonna kill him. Let go. Fine. Then he drops to the ground. So the force doesn't work, huh? Okay. And then we're making fun of him all the way down. But he won in the end. Did he? Darth Maul. I go by the books, I don't. The first 3 movies, when I was a kid in 1977, I'm born in 1974. But I saw that movie at 3 years old, 4. I was probably 4, but I was smart. I retained shit back then. Okay, so I have memories from even younger than. I have very vivid memories of being a baby in a fucking one day after birth. Really? Ask God. Hey, Creator, can I see my own birth in the womb, what it was like and stuff? He'll be like, all right. And then when you go to bed that night, you'll probably, if he don't show it to you right then, he'll alter. Oh, cool, Jello. Alternative Tentacles Records. It's the Dead Kennedys label. Alternative Tentacles. If you guys don't know that. Anyway, he just dropped something. AT behind the scenes, something probably about the riots and how the cops are making it. They land pallets of bricks out and fucking all that shit at the beginning. And then it was like, oh shit, we might use this thing. Like all the fucking, where did our leadership go? They abandoned us. Trump didn't. Trump was just somewhere doing shit. I mean, he can't do what do you expect Trump to do? Wade out into the crowd of violent criminals with guns as the president? That is just stupid. Why would someone do that? Like, And then I'm going, oh, he's not. He's hiding. Every day, look, you wouldn't even have money to buy those sticks and signs if you want to fucking send you a goddamn check, which is no one's. It's not even real money. I mean, but whatever, you can spend it for now. The point is do you really think that here's what'll happen if Joe Biden becomes president? First of all, there will be a civil war because it's impossible. It's impossible. Read my lips. Impossible. Okay, for Donald Trump to no. I'm not going to say that because any candidate, it's impossible for any candidate, any person 35 and up, any American could beat Joe Biden in a fucking lecture, in a debate on anything. I could. Should I be president? I think so. I would be a chill ass president. But that's what Trump said. But once you get in there, they dirty. He said, man, these motherfuckers are fucking dirty. When he first got into it, he said, man, I thought fucking business was dirty. This politics is just fucked up, man. It's insane. It's insanely fucking. It's so like any way that it could have fucked up, it has, and it's been allowed to fester. You feel me? Because Obama didn't do shit. This is Obama. This is actually Poppy Bush's. This is actually a whole group. This is actually could be. I mean, one thing I don't understand about everybody's saying, because everything means something, right? Even if it's nothing, it's still something, right? I mean, pardon my AC here, but so I fell asleep last night at like 5, right? 7. I was like, I didn't mean to fall asleep. I was like, I'm gonna go lay down right here. And I was like, I'm gonna lay down, just kick it for a while. As I clean my house, when I clean my house, I have my couch. I have a couch. I can go lay on it and sleep. So I don't want to always be in front of the computer. It's a comfortable chair. This is a $1,200 chair. My sister gave it to me. She didn't like it. No, you want this? I'm like, fucking. It was a tax write-off for her, so win-win. Win-win. Look, if I have $1 and you have $1, okay? You with me, Stizoctor? If I have $1 and you have $1, and I give you my $1, and you have $2, and I don't, I've got diddly shit. Right? I have 0, you've got $2. Or you can give me your $1, and I'll have $2, and you'll have $0. Okay? So, that being the case, here's how you get around it. And this is kind of a teach a fish, man to fish thing. If I have an idea, okay, and you have an idea, I give you my idea, and you give me your idea. We each have 2 ideas. So, you tell me what's worth what. Really. Information. I coined techno-info warfare in the 80s. I was taking the screws out. I was making fucking where it says walk, don't walk. I was putting consume, conform. I would cut out the little letters, and then I would at night put it in there, pull out the old one. So when they're standing there at the corner, instead of a hand, it says conform. And then when you can walk, it says consume. I can't remember. Oh, and then one I did was dog, God. Dog was cross. God was dumb. Or God was cross. Techno-info warfare, it's just throwing chance out there, you guys. You've got it. Because of the tracking, because of the the reason, I'll tell you many reasons why I think this is a cooked up drug, a cooked up thing, okay, COVID, CD. It's cooked up because it serves many purposes right now. They need more infrastructure to put in. Like 5G, they don't want us to see it. Them putting shit in. There's that. They reinstated all the fucking laws in like county or whatever, or state. That's what I get for living in California. The NFL will play the net black in action. I want to see if I can pick up my homeboy bug back. Why is it Twilight?
Say, if you give a dog an egg, you know how gentle it is. Think of mind dog.
Oh my gosh, that's a trip.
It shucks the egg and everything.
What?
And she's cracked it.
Tick time.
Overwork, nervous, tension, blood pressure.
But why that night on that particular plane? What set it off?
I guess it was a lot of little things come together like a sleep fast forward years of being uptight.
Oh, honey, you should have told me.
I didn't know myself. I was holding everything in for the sake of the job, trying to think about nothing but facts and figures.
There are other jobs.
It's just that there's nothing wrong with my job. I like it.
Then why
Call it the perfect storm. When I wasn't working here with you and the kids, I didn't know how to take it easy, so my imagination went on overtime. Looked out the window and I thought I saw, don't know what, clouds that looked like snowfields. Then someone skiing on that snow. Didn't believe it. I just couldn't tell the difference anymore. It was a wake-up call. Right? Anyways, the one. Thank God it's over. We're going home. Could you move your legs to the side? Oh, just for a second. I have to get out.
Let me go, Mr. Distroper.
I have to go to the restroom. It's no big deal. I'll be right back. Promise. I don't believe it. This is a storm. Yes? Just a moment. When you know it. Okay, let's see how bad it is. Lord, it's not possible.
Sir, please. I have to ask you.
Did you see that?
You have to sit down and fast.
Don't try and understand them. Just line them up and bend them. Rawhide song's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks or a week. So what I'm gonna do for 4th of July is I'm just gonna chill here, probably eat some Molly and just roll through the night and watch fireworks. Okay? I'm listening to some techno. Maybe. I'll listen to whatever I felt. You know. So today I'm gonna do some stuff to get it ready. I'm sorry. I'm reading these not comments, but alternative tentacles. You gotta check that page out, you guys. It's Jello Biafra. Yeah, you couldn't make this shit up. That was like something like that. That was good. Later. See this right here on my nose? It will not die or heal. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to scratch it off and then it'll. That's what happens. I keep being like, what the fuck? And I'll scratch it off. And then it's probably like a little zit or something, like an ingrown hair. I don't know what it is, but it's bothers. It's right on the tip of my nose, like I'm a witch. Or a warlock. Fucking wart. Anyway. Best smartphones for 2020. Oh. Diamond and Silver. Later on the updates, try tonight. Got a Mac cleaner? No thanks. Pockets of the Future. Ghoulish Rita Wilson. Strange Gitmo reflection and sunglasses. I know exactly what he's saying. He's making fun of the fact that these Q-tards and shit think that they're all on fucking Gitmo. They have all these pedos. It's possible. If you think Jeffrey Epstein being the smartest motherfucker alive didn't look, here's what they're doing, just like they are doing with politics. They're saying, are you a Democrat or Republican? Red or blue? Black or white? You know what I'm saying? There's no third option. It's like they go, okay, Jeffrey Epstein was in his jail cell. Was he he was found dead. Was he murdered or suicided? They don't give you a choice. I would say, I'll take box number 3, where Jeffrey Epstein says, "Look, I got dirt on every one of you motherfuckers, fucking babies and shit, and drinking and killing babies, and drinking and shooting adrenochrome. I have all that. I've got your logged flights on the Lolita, everything, and I've got them packaged in 20 different people. And if I die, they're going to every fucking newspaper and every media outlet across the planet." Right? Yeah, he's dead. I don't think so. I know so. Okay? Think about it. Just think about it. This dude ran for 3 decades, a very successful. But if they were of age, I would agree with it. I would say that's cool. Whatever. Do your thing, right? But when there's children involved and adrenochrome and shit like that, no. That's my threshold right there. Somebody busts out some adrenochrome, I have this weird thing, and tell me if this is wrong. I want to try you know how the EpiPen, if you let it, Google this read. I know what read is. I'm gonna watch that. Someone like my Riders on the Storm. Cool. Okay. That was only people. I don't like comments. Anyway, so what do we do? See? What should I do? You know what you really do is you put toothpaste on it, and like a zit. You know how if you have a zit. I mean, I'm fit. I tell them I'm 40. I just turned 46, but to me, I'm 50. As 50 years old of a man, I haven't had really a pimple in a long time. But when I did, I had really pretty clear, real clear skin. I had a little freckles, and then I have a lot of scars and shit too. But yeah, I just don't understand. You're weakening your child. Just like all these people, they go, I fucking swam around with alligators in the swamp where shit can swim up your dick hole and give you malaria or whatever. And it's like, yeah, fuck all that. It's bullshit, guys. When I can go, okay, well, there's going to be a second round. How do I make sure of that? I want you all to put a fucking petri dish right on your face. No, even going like any cloth laying around, Take up the liner of your fucking cat box and, just wrap it around your head. It's a great way to keep the CBM. So anyway, that's my rant today. And I'll catch you in the comments. Just kidding. What's cracking? I like that dude. He's cool. He's from Australia too. Oh, I thought I was on Mrs. Nice's channel. Oh, I just shot her a message though. That's something cool that she said. All right. I love all you guys. Okay. I do this because, look, later on today or whenever you want, you can watch this. But I do like it when people ask questions and I go, oh, okay, yeah, I did that. I did that. I didn't do this. Whatever. This dude goes like this, and he had hexagonal pupils like mine too. A hexagon. Unbelievable. Oh, okay. I'm gonna end this. I want to go to my channel and I put oldest to newest. It'll be the oldest one to the newest one. I got it. Find out. All right. Love you all. I'll talk to you all soon. And have a very safe 4th of July. I'll be checking in later tonight. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll do it at midnight. See you soon.